look, it's definitely not pepper steak, but you know, it is a song by Toby Fox that do be jamming though. I know for a fact that the other zones have different battle themes, so I can't wait to see if Toby Fox really cooks with the next battle themes. Welcome back to Off, y'all. As you can see, look at that. Look at that. I took the liberty of doodling a little something. The batter chicken. The chicken batter? Oh, you gonna fry me up? Is that what we're doing? Huh? You gonna batter me up and fry me? You can go ahead and try. Look, I got my baseball cap. I got my baseball bat. I got my limited edition Monkey D. Luffy Dodgers baseball card. I cannot be stopped. I cannot be stopped. Let's go ahead and play more Off, y'all. Last time we beat Daedon and purified Zone 1. And, you know, I'm really glad I went back to it because now I'm now I'm thinking that purification ain't all that all that is cracked up to be. Devoiding it of color. I don't know what these secretaries are, but they're strong. They're clearly the type of enemies that are like, oh, you done hecked up. You done hecked up now. You see one, you run, but you can't. You're not allowed to. You just die. I survived a fight with like 3 of them. Or a fight with 2 of them, and then a fight with 1 of them. So, I don't know. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, baby. Let's go ahead and play more. And, let's see. Let's see where the story goes. I'm actually really curious. I intend to beat Zone 2. Whether or not that happens in, like, a short or long amount of time, we'll see. But, I'm gonna try to make this game last another stream at least, because I don't want to go for too long tonight. I got plans tomorrow, you know? And tonight. Okay! No, we're not ending. Don't go to the ending stream. I'm kind of a little bit upset at myself for saving over the Block 2 save file, because I did get that like one-time item where like did plastic damage. Right now I can only do metal and smoke damage. So whatever that is, I hope I get a move that deals plastic damage. I might have needed that. Who knows? Like I saw that. Ooh, this is very bright. Is this Chat, don't laugh at me. This is pink, right? I'm colorblind. Wow. Planning a zone for each stream? I'm planning it because I think I read somewhere there are 4 zones. Although I don't know if that means zone 0, 1, 2, and 3, or does that mean zone 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4? Don't answer that question. But we'll see. I mean, supposedly this game is only 5 hours-ish. So supposedly I would be like 2 hours left of the game. Bismarck? Isn't that a real place? Center, library, lower part, down. Yes. Alright, let's see if this world is made of different elements than the last one. Pink is your hair. Nice. What's up, Lollipop's Pizza? There's an arrow pointed on the wall. Okay. Light Barbie. Yes. We should stop lending books to that man. He tears out the pages. It's almost dangerous. Yes. I'm going back upstairs. Bismarck is in Germany. Bismarcky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Hello, welcome to the library. I should point out that the upstairs floor is inaccessible because of the specters. There are ghosts inside this building? Yes. Why? I will eliminate them. Oh, Bada, you got that one-track mind of yours. Destroy the specters? But, you could get hurt, and, there isn't anything up there. We can't deal with the insurance if somebody gets hurt. Oh, we don't got any of that. Just walls, shelves, stairs, and an old cat. Is it a smiling cat? I might know him. A cat? I'm going up to purify that floor. Okay. Don't make too much noise then. And you can't really go up to the 3rd floor. People were tearing pages out of the books. So I don't want anyone going up there anymore. He could be dangerous. I don't want anyone ruining the books. I don't want anyone blaming me. And if you do go on upstairs, don't make too much noise, if you wouldn't mind. I'm not doing anything wrong. I like looking at the wall. This same energy as the dude eating the ficus in Undertale. These are fake shelves. This is a large building. What do I think of the soundtrack so far? I think it's pretty funky. But it is pretty low-key, whereas, you know, from what little I've heard of the actual, or at least the original off soundtrack, it was a lot more, like, out there. So far, it's a little muted. So far. But I assume that's for a reason. I'm assuming, you know, Tricky Tony Fox. What the? Huh? 2 arrows. But now it's a different arrow. But it's like a play button arrow. I'm assuming Tricky Tony Fox is like, there's a plan for the music. I don't know. Like, Toby doesn't just, like, do music for the sake of it. Like, he's too much of a genius. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Shop. See, now I'm wondering if that's the same library each time. Well, I mean, the same library, but, like, the same entrance, or is it just looks different? Commercial area up. Center, library. The mall is full of specters. It's terribly frightening. Oh, look, the shopkeep. What you find interesting is how much is placed on Toby Fox's shoulders with how people treat the whole soundtrack. Well, you know, what I should be doing is actually looking at each song and seeing who composed it. From the songs that people keep talking about, I only know the ones that Toby Fox composed. Yeah. Until this zone, only 2 of all the songs are done by him, the normal battle theme and Daydan's battle theme. Oh, did he not do the maze theme before then? I mean, to be fair, like, those 2 themes are, like, most of the music I've heard up until now. Everything else has been, like, ambient. So, it's not that I'm attributing all the music to him. It's just, you know, the songs I'm hearing and or thinking about the most. Buenos dias, dear ManokAdobo. What better place to shop than a shopping mall? I mean, you're not wrong. Anything new? Moloch's meat. Masashi bat. Ooh. Emmanuel bat. Are these like names of angels? Choleric symbol. Battlesome symbol. I mean, why wouldn't I just get the best thing? Emmanuel. The batter will equip it. Loyal symbol. I mean, I have, like, so much money. I'm just gonna get the loyal symbol. Aura of fear. This one's on both. Ulna epidermis. Like, for your arm? Color of sadness. Color of pain. Eye. Oh, I haven't had armor 3 yet, have I? Alright, let's get that, and that. And that, and that. Just spend all my money. There you go. Wonderful. I should probably, like, save. Wonderful. I'm gonna check the library is any different. It is. It's not easy to find your way back outside. Everything looks the same. Yeah, I kind of noticed. Maze theme is by James Roach. James Roach sounds familiar. Did they do music for Knuckle Sandwich? I feel like they did. Knuckle Sandwich, James Roach. Maybe I just imagined that. No. Or maybe? No. Mine's by Banshee Beat. Zone 0, Zone 1s are by Morusk, and Game Over is by Xava. Well, I haven't game overed yet, so I haven't heard that yet. I like how each one of these arrows is a different design. What do you think, chat? Should we do the mall first, or should we do the library first? We got options. I prefer the fake books. There's no risk of damaging them. This book is titled Explanations. I guess the library will give us lore. Could you get an invite to the Discord? I mean, maybe. But if you do anything funny, just follow the rules. Happy days. Wonderful. Oh, by the way, happy Spoopy month, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to October. It is a good month. It is a spoopy month. Does anybody have a particular Halloween costume yet? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for Halloween. Maybe I'll just be the batter. Index. Introduction. The creation of the modern world. The Guardians. Undertake Deltarune? The Queen and her son, the 4 zones, Zone 0, the Toad King and the Merchant, Appendix, Glossary, Author's Notes. There's like a lot. Oh my god. Wait. Is this just an index? Do I not have the actual ability to read this whole thing? This book is titled Written by E.S. Edward Sedward. Prenez garde, madame, vous commencez au grosser. They just left it in French. I can't read this. Also, one thing is just like, it's hard for me to read things in this game because it's so dang big. It's full screen on my big monitor. It's full screen on my big monitor, and like I would hope that there is. Ooh, nice background. I would hope that there's like a windowed option, but I don't see it in the settings. This book is titled The Cardinal Points. This version adds a text screen of what you're reading. Apparently. Well, if I do that, will it just be, no matter which way I hold the book, it's always upside down? You know what's really funny? I heard about this. I heard about this. If you play this remaster on Nintendo Switch, if you try to take your Nintendo Switch and turn it upside down, the game flips the screen so that it's always upside down. So no matter what, it is actually always upside down. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna turn upside down and read this right now. It is not necessary to know the cardinal points in the Pink Fortress, as there are big arrows showing the directions painted on the walls of the library. See the next page for the 4 symbols and their respective cardinal points. Yeah. So, south, east, west, north. I like that they're all different styles of arrow. The thing I can say is that they point in the correct direction if the book were right side up. The fact that they're upside down seems to tell me that it's important in some way. That's great. Of course, leave it to who's the person that developed this game? There's no title in the cover. Read it. I I have run out of everything. I've run out of oxygen. Oh. Have you considered getting more? It's kind of important. Don't turn the pages, okay? It makes too much noise. Oh, that's why I can't read the books, because the pages are being torn out. This book is titled Bismarck. For afterwards she appointed 3 guardians responsible for watching over the zones. The Firebird was installed at Lord of the Second Zone, the eternal city of Bismarck. He was the tallest, the most beautiful, the most just. Mortis Ghost. Mortius. Oh yeah, I saw that. I wasn't sure if that was like the actual... I don't think that's the actual person's name. That's probably just their like pen name. But still though. Pretty cool. This book is titled The Worm Children. I love Worm. Oh, Worm. God, I need the freaking... And swarming so in the belly of the world, the 700,000 worm children of sin gnaw at the order imposed by the queen, menacing her gentle rule. They are physical manifestations of this world, the sinister acts of the evil one. Lost forever in their sickly madness, they are beyond help and beyond death. Only the queen herself in the final battle will annihilate the miasmic force of the worm children. Chapter 2 of the Apocalypse and Dark Liches. No different is the fate of all souls banished for their sins. They will be tortured eternally by the accursed horde of black liches that are found therein. Great. Mortius. Has Mortis Ghost even like... Has Mortis Ghost done anything since off? Like, do we know much about them? Do we know if they like continued game development or just like maybe they're like the person who made World of Horror, who was like a dentist full time, who just really likes who really likes Junji Ito. Oh, nice. Orchis, a flower. Yes, it is a flower. Yes. Yes, those are flowers. Tales and Legends. The story of the Toad King. He's worked on personal comics. Staccato, what's up? Would you love chat even if we were worm children? Yes, chat, I would love you even if you were worm children. Absolutely. Absolutely. The story of the Toad King. A long time ago, there lived an evil king. His face was so repulsive that everyone died. The end. That he was known as the Toad King. One fine day, a masked man represented himself at court and spoke these words. Good day, wicked ruler. Go from here and leave your people in peace, or taste the blade of my sword. The king replied, I am the king and you are my subjects. It is not for you to oppose my will. So the masked man raised his sword and slew the king. The end. Wow, I like that. A very straightforward story. I know the fake shelves are the ones... Oh, this one, see? See, I know the real shelves have a base, but like this one clearly had something. This book is called How to Become a Super Combat Master of the Universe in 5 Lessons. I don't have time to read this. I must purify this zone. Of course. Of course. Yeah, no time. No time for that. I'm already a master anyway. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Bell, what's up? I can't believe ManokAdobo is beating off on stream. You usually have to go to a paid website to see that. Yeah, that's right. Only on the ManokAdobo stream on October. Hope y'all are enjoying it. Well, I am not beating off right now. I'm just playing off, and maybe next time we stream it, we'll be beating off. You know? There's a book with a page missing. Read it. That's not a page, that's like erasing it. The history of the 3 guardians chosen by the queen to rule over the zones is listed life and the nothingness of this world. The Tal short temp will and sup reign in her zone. The second was kinda generous, smiling benignly, and the has and work crease the subjects. See, here's the thing. Because did anyone watch the Undertale 10th anniversary stream? Toby Fox was talking about like the True Lab part of Undertale and how he hid, like, he had so much more ideas of hiding secret stuff. But then he was like, but if I hide something in the game, it's gonna create the expectation that I hide things in the game. So it's gonna cause everybody to just rub up against every surface of the entire game, even whether or not something is there. So, yeah. So, like, the fact that there was one shelf that had a book without a base on the shelf makes me want to read every single shelf just in case there's another joke. Book with a page missing. The queen told us the first was just with the over zone. The second kind and was worth the outlook that excessive. I'm noticing this has an down ace of spades. What was this one? This is 4 of diamonds. You know, I just remembered. Beelzebub, drunk, don't want to get really weird. I mean, fair enough. You know, this is the kind of game where I should be taking notes. So I shall grab another pen and another napkin, and we shall see. Alright, taking notes. Let's see what we got. Page 32 is the 4 of diamonds. If that's important. I don't know if that's important. Man. This is also page 32, so I don't have to write that again, I don't think. We got ace of spades. Watch this be like just ace is 1. 4 is whatever. What's this? There's a page from the book on the wall. I can read it or I can take it. I feel like if I just were to take every one of these pages and like overlay all the missing letters, I think I could read the whole page. You don't remember taking notes? I mean, you either take notes or have a memory, which I don't. I don't have a memory, so I'd rather just take notes. Like, there's no way you didn't have to at least be like, okay, remember the order. I press the 6th one first, the first one second, the second one third. You like to call checking everything the grunting doom guy. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. The third NO was code and the subject grew and supported from reality. Arcane mentioned he ends to the love queen at the letter earth at the end of oh yeah, it is to say she's a bird for the heart that I just had the force to see this is on the special. I'm just turning Nordic. This was the 3 of clubs. Just like drawing a club. That is not a club, that's a 4-leaf clover. I'll take it. It's not missing pages, it's just Irish. Joker has been found. What a bunch of jokers. Page from a book. Queen of Spades. It's like the least readable page so far. The third was cold and just. The queen, the fathers live. I just realized this is page 33. So maybe it matters. Never see it coming. You see that the mind is too fast for our eyes. You only carry 1 page at a time. Oh. Can I put back a page? Okay, it's also page 33. It is the 5 of diamonds. But yes, absinthe does burn going down. The history of the 3 guardians chosen by the queen to rule over the zones is it the Daedon was tall and short-tempered. His iron will and body of steel guaranteed him to suppress a reign over his zone. Well, good to know that the second leader seems to be kind. Let's see. 32 again. 2 of clubs. there a pattern I can see so far? Not really. Oh, I can insert page. Wait, what page do I have? Is it like in my inventory? It is, page 33. Okay, okay, I see the puzzle. This is 22 again, or 32 again? 7 of hearts. This is the only one that's a heart. Yes, I have met Daedon. I killed his ass. He was like fake papyrus. I have page 33, so which one of these is page 33? I broke all of his very, very long teeth. His teeth remind me of when Squidward tries to eat the Krabby Patty. Squidward tries to eat the Krabby Patty, and he's got the teeth that just like barely bites like a tiny piece of it. Protopyrus. What's up, Squidgy? Welcome on into the library. I know, this is a place of learning. I'm sorry that we're learning. This seems not correct. I should have probably been like marking whether or not these are in the shelf or in my inventory. Okay, 32 is a shelf, or 4 of diamonds is a shelf. It is a place of learning, but unfortunately I have 1 brain cell. Ace of spades is a shelf. Now I have to kill even more brain cells. Oh, this sucks. 7 of hearts is a shelf. 2 of clubs is a shelf. Oh, that's... There's 4 pages. No, wait. There's 4 shelves and 3 pages, I think. No, wait, there's a page in my inventory. No, but there's 4 shelves and 3 pages. That's actually true. All right. What's the game here? The heart is the only one that doesn't have a match. I think we have to put the spades with the spades. Clubs. 2 of clubs was over here, I think. You only have 3 brain cells? Well, look at you. 3 times as many brain cells as everybody else in this chat. And that includes me. Because everyone in this chat is actually just me. Don't you know? This is the Queen of Spades. I have to call a spade a spade. I don't have to, but I will. I'll choose to. Yeah. The Ace of Spades! The Ace of Spades! Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Everyone in the chat is you, even me. Even me. I am you, and you are me. I am thou, and thou art I. Why did the batter, like, take a step away from it? I didn't do that. Hello? I feel like we're missing a page. Yeah, there's no hearts. Okay. If I were some kind of puzzle man, I would think one of the pages is actually on a wall we can't see. Thursday, what's up? Hello, ManokAdobo, who is another person who's not me and not the same person at all. Yes, hello, hello, hi. How was your day, which was not my day? It's your own personal day of yours. I'm thinking we can't actually progress here until the game gives me like a page. And that's possibly something that I can only get if I maybe beat the mall first. Unless I'm silly and there was a page somewhere here. Ooh, hello. You live in Bismarck? It's strange that you're not wearing a tie. Center, library, residential area. These barriers prevent people from falling into the plastic. They're even made of rubber so you don't hurt yourself. That's good. I'm a rubber man. I need to play the Poke Flute to get one of the ghosts to move off the bridge. Only if this was Celadon City. Okay, here's my theory, because I haven't really talked about it yet. My theory is that, the purification process is resetting this world. Because maybe, like, the world, if it goes on too long, just results in people, like, using its materials, like smoke and metal and plastic, to make things. And the batter is probably like a force of nature or God or something that does not want things to be made. So that's what he means by purification. He wants everything to reset back to a blank slate of colorless nothingness. And maybe we're not good. Maybe we're evil. Because it doesn't really seem all that nice what happened to Zone 1. The residential area is for residents only. Imagine the panic if intruders ever sneaked into our homes. Sneaking around. Well, I mean, panic if they snuck around and got caught. If they snuck around and nobody knew, then, you know, nobody panics. So it means it's fine. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Just settling down to play off on stream. I mean, watch me play off on stream. Yep. At the rate of me trying to parse everything. Maybe. I don't know. Generally, when I play a game, I would like to understand it. At least I'll try. Oh my god, I'm getting so lost. Oh no. Oh no, that's where I was originally. What is this? I have no fear. I know how to stop being afraid. I'm not afraid. Do you want to know how? This page has taught me. I'm not afraid anymore. Do you want to be free from fear? Give me 100 credits. I'll give you the page. Maybe I can haggle. Oh, I can't haggle. Yeah, I probably need that. Was it like the 8 of hearts? Here, I'll give you the page. 8 of hearts. I knew it. I knew it. The third Enoch. Enoch. We can't get to the park. Maybe it's better that way. There has to be a good reason. Park. Park your derriere, mister. We're going to Disneyland. First playthrough of this in 5 hours sounds insane. I mean, if you don't read everything and you just do the puzzles, that sounds about right. You know, if you're not me. Da 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 da. I am getting very lost. I don't remember how to get back to the place. I need to go around the library and then hopefully someday I'll win this race. Going upstairs, I need to use this page to get to the secret room of the library real fast. Then I will always purify the ghost and then we'll go up to the boss and then we'll kick its freaking ass. That not correct? Everything is in order here. That seems right. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. Ah! Hi? They're upside down. I didn't expect that. Nice. They're upside down. Seems that most ghosts don't have asses for me to kick. I was like... I was caught off guard so much. I'm like, shouldn't the door open? No. Let us leave. Upside down Spectre. Inverted ectoplasmic incarnation. Spectre type, weak to metal, resist smoke. Good to know. Look at that, see? The music's getting funkier. I would imagine if Toby Fox did the first battle theme, he did the rest of the battle themes, but I don't know. Question. Did the original game have a different battle theme? Oh, silence! Damn it! Uh-oh. Did the original game have a different battle theme depending on the area? Alright, attack this one. Oh no, it's not a one-hit kill! Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here. How dare you silence me? I was just about to use metal. Save second base. Oh, I was asked that question earlier. Can I save first base? I forgot that was the name of a freaking ability. I can save second base. It did not. Originally, it was just all pepper steak. See? Okay. So maybe, you know, that's what I was thinking. Like, it's probably on purpose that the battle theme is so subdued in Area 1. Like, because it gets more complicated as the game goes on. So what, do I just fight there until they're all gone, or? I'm assuming. Let me go heal real quick. Look, this is how I'm gonna play this game. I'm just gonna, like, heal after every single battle. If the game gives me an ability to free heal, then, like, why not just do it between every single battle? No, I don't have to. I don't have to. I'll just be like, if it gets to a point where I'm, like, low on resources, I'll just do that. Oh no, it's upside down! Thank you, Blade Vancer. Thank you for clipping my utter panic. Perhaps I should have a talk with the receptionist. Pepper steak. I put the books back in order. Oh, really? That's good. I'll let you go further up then. That's great. The third floor is now accessible, but only for you. Nice. I'm starting to forget what pepper steak actually sounds like. Uh-oh, I need to listen to it again. Upside down jump scare. Oh my god, there was a freaking save point here in the first place. Alright, and I'll listen to it. Pepper steak. Peeper steak. Not peeper steak, pepper steak. And now I'm hungry for steak. Alright, now I know. Now I remember. Oh, hi, cat. The new battle theme is White Rot. You're not the judge. Are you the jury? Or maybe the executioner?
Who? Who are you? What? What is that?
You're not the judge.
The judge? No, that is not my name. My name is Japhet. I am the creator of the city. I am also the one who leads the phantoms, the royal instruments of my vengeance.
You're the leader of the specters?
Precisely. They are my arms sent to me by the Queen to restore justice to this zone. You must be very bold to have set foot upon these stairwells. I recognize you, a certain courage, exceptional trait in this fear-riddled place. However, my vengeance will leave no one unpunished. Therefore, you shall be the first to succumb to the blasts of my ectoplasmic army.
Hi?
But then I have no need of specters to eliminate a ridiculous puppet in baseball pants. I will finally get a taste of what's due to me.
You seem kind of mean. Maybe I can convince you to not kill me. Royal Guardian of Zone 2. Oh, the Guardian of Zone 2 is Japhet. Wait. Didn't they say the Guardian had like wings or something? Unable to detect type, no weaknesses. Alright, cool. I'm probably gonna die soon. Oh. Oh, it's only 18. That's not a lot. 69. Nice. I can take you. I can take you, kitty. You ain't no judge of me. That poison's doing some work. Let's go. Run with dementia? Smoke attack. Run with courage. Dementia. Let's do with the Furious Home Run. How much does that do? 71. That's not bad. That's as much as a crit. Love this cat. Oh no, an ad break.
When your soul is valiant, your arms are made in its image. I must admit that I may have underestimated you. Unfortunately for you, I would repudiate every gentlemanly manner to become the new nemesis. Stars. Spectres, come to me! Let us dance together and make the song of the righteous resound. May the torment of men heal the wounds I have been dealt. May your intangible bodies devour their souls for all eternity.
I mean, this cat can't be that dangerous. Doesn't even have a unique battle theme. Second Guardian, my ass. I don't think I'm silenced. Let's see what Run with Courage does. 71. Might as well do the medium attack. Is Dementia Courage's lesser known cousin? Dementia! The demented dog!
Phantoms! Phantoms, come to me! I command you! Curses! By what spell, baleful human, have you managed to keep my ectoplasmic acolytes from joining me? No matter, you shall taste my wrath!
I was ready to fight. Oh well, attack. Boom bam. Poison cured. Warble. Alright, Furious Home Run, huh? Not really any reason to do anything else. Oh, never mind. Attack! Ooh, double crit. Let's go! 5,000 EXP. Hey, knowing that this is a video game that like heavily inspired Undertale, I should probably pay a little bit attention. Maybe there's like a fight where if I run instead of fighting, it ends up like changing the story. Banner leveled up, now level 7. Alpha leveled up, now level 7. Alpha can now use requisite bracket. 1,000 credits received.
Pitiful fool! It is not yet time for me to reveal my true nature. But know that you will soon get what you deserve, you insufferable buffoon.
Alpha? Add-on Omega has joined you. Ooh, the Alpha and the Omega. They're both pure. I wonder, did they ever not become pure? They also match me in level, but is that on purpose or just because I happen to be playing at the right space? The right pace?
The world may never know.
Let's equip. I think I can equip you with like old stuff. Yeah, give you the choleric symbol. The aura of justice. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Why can't we get this add-on in the fight though? Hey, you know, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I can't go up yet. Barrier prevents me from going upstairs. It's impossible right now. Alright. Okay. Watch the game like jump scare me as soon as I try to go back because, you know, up until now the game has given me shortcuts to get out of a dungeon. Why is it like manually making me go back? Alright, I'm expecting it. I'm expecting something. Sorry about the ad break, y'all. I didn't realize it was gonna happen. We fought the cat. Cat ran away. That's it. Meow. Are Alpha and Omega actual characters? They're add-ons. I don't know what they are, like, in the lore. They're just circles. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm like a herald of torment of something, of some sort. And these are my, like, options, or maybe they're like my angels. I don't know what the symbolism is supposed to be. I'm a freaking baseball player, man. I don't know what baseball has to do with like spirits in the afterlife. Oh, are you all right? He didn't get hurt up there. I saw a cat. It's waiting in front of the southern entrance. Will it attack me if I leave? Hi. Oh no, it's this cat. Different cat. Judge. Wonder if you missed anything. I don't know. I just got them.
Salutations, my immaculate comrade. May I hope that your journey is unfolding under the most encouraging conditions? We find ourselves subject to much less humidity here. I won't hide how pleased it makes me. The feline race is not so fond of rain.
Yeah, fun fact, cats evolved to live in like the desert, kinda. Not all of them, obviously, like there are cats all over the world that have evolved to different climates. But like a lot of cats, especially house cats, like the ones that were like domesticated in Egypt, you know, in Egypt where there's desert and pyramids. Yeah, they're just evolved to be able to like really efficiently use water. And that's why, apparently, supposedly, cats are able to drink seawater and just survive and not like dry out. Their kidneys can just process it they can just process it. I'm not going to say really well, because apparently if a cat drinks nothing but salt water forever, they're going to have problems. But like, they can handle it a lot better than a human can.
I have heard from an old friend that the shopping mall on the north side of the city has fallen prey to ectoplasmic assaults. Perhaps it would be wise of you to make your way there and illuminate the place with your purifying light.
Thank you. I like how his sprite is just like a little smile. This new release kept Batter's class, but it doesn't for Alpha and Omega, labeling Adam 1 and 2. Interesting. What were their classes before? Were there also purifiers? Look at that, I got 2 options. I should go to the mall again. Will this guy say anything new? I will never fear again. So, baseball, huh? Does anybody here actually watch baseball? I don't really. I only, like, look at baseball when my friend looks at baseball because, like I said earlier, he's a big Dodgers fan. I said this before the start of the stream, so, like, if people didn't catch it, I have this limited edition Monkey D. Luffy One Piece trading card right here. I don't own it, but I wish I owned it. It's worth like $600. And it's a legitimate, actual One Piece trading card game card. And you could only get it by going to a Dodgers game. And that's pretty cool. Kind of sucks if you don't live in Los Angeles, though. Man. Well, like, hey, that's cool. Hey, that's cool. I wish I was into the One Piece card game when that was happening. I might have gone. But, you know, it's fine. I'll just buy a fake one on eBay or something. Can the great cats also drink salty water? Can a tiger survive on food from the Golden Corral? Yo, I was watching somebody stream food reviews. I forget who. But they were watching, like, food reviews. And then just looking at, like... It's like, so there was a YouTuber who was reviewing food from different buffets. And, like, there was an episode where he was specifically watching, like, Golden Corral. And it's just like, oh my god, why does everything look like ass? All this food looks terrible. It's all mislabeled. And then, like, there's a plate of pizza, right? But the pizza crust was so thick, it's like, it didn't look like a pizza with crust on the edges and cheese in the middle for most of the pizza. It looked like a giant circle of crust, and there's just like a little bit of cheese that's only like 3 inches in diameter in the middle of this 12-inch pizza. And I'm like, how does nobody, like, that is so obviously cutting so much cost. It almost makes me want to go to Golden Corral just to see how bad it could possibly be. There's a Golden Corral that replaced like a local buffet in my hometown, and I'm really sad about it, and I haven't gone because of that. But now I just want to try it to see how bad it could possibly be. Like, there's no way it could have beaten the old buffet. But anyway, Golden Corral. Don't go there unless you want to. Let's get the color of sadness. I'm going to equip it. Let's get the color of ulnar epidermis. I'm going to equip it. Let's get the aura of fear. Wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I got like a worse thing for the batter. That's okay. Aura of justice. Aura of fear. Aura of fear. It's fine. Fine. What's 2 defense anyway? I don't need it. I'll buy it. Dang it. I have so much extra stuff now. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm the kind of person that won't sell anything in an RPG as long as I can still afford stuff. You know, I'm keeping my assets liquid. Liquid! This is an ad for plastic treasure chests. This is an ad for bottles of smoke. Special promo. Buy 2 pounds of offal, get 1 pound free. I don't want any offal. That seems awful. This is an ad for baseball bats. Now that's up my alley. Golden Corral was peak in the 90s. Yours closed down in 2000, replaced by a funeral home. You telling me Golden Corral used to be good? Man. Discuss it later. Yeah. It feels like I'm going to get exactly 1 other party member, which I can only assume is another add-on. But, you know, let's neither confirm or deny. If we have Alpha and Omega, I don't know. I'm assuming we would get. I originally assumed we'd get Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, but now that we have Alpha and Omega, then like I don't know. Am I God? I am the Alpha and the Omega. We're gonna get Gamma, but it's Gamma from Sonic Adventure. This is an ad for Metal Floors. What is this? Please pardon our decay and disorder. Welcome to the Gomez Galleria. May nothing quench your frenetic thirst for consumerism. Oh man, I was just thinking about doing a consumerism. Bottles of smoke. Minions broadcast. Well, thank you for the sub, Carlos. Welcome back to the Chicken Coop. Grab an S, get comfy, and enjoy the emotes. This is an ad for protective metal railings. This is an ad for meat. Handled carefully by the employees of Zone 1, our meat is preservative-free guaranteed. Well, that's cool, but that means it'll just go bad. What else is there besides Alpha and Omega? Alpha, Ultra, Omega Plus? I see me beating off on stream. Well, I'm not beating it yet. I'm just playing it. Maybe I'll beat it eventually, but I'm not anywhere near close to beating off right now. Like, I'm not close to finishing, I don't think. Your neckties are made from a plastic-based synthetic fabric with a registered designation of origin. Cool. Not yet, buddy. Jesus Christ. What is that bowling ball atomic bomb? Not to mention the horrendous wallabies over here. Gilles de Rice. Fission Inspector. Oh, it is an atomic bomb. But a mundane ghoul, really. Beast type. Resists meat, weak to plastic. I don't have plastic! Jesus. Two party members, baby! Inverse perspective, optimized blur, randomized impact. That's cool. Hey! Amazing how giving something teeth is the greatest way to make it unsettling, the fastest way. It just makes it seem like whales, like baleen. It doesn't look like teeth, it looks like baleen. Let's look at the Fission Spectre. Explosive ectoplasmic incarnation, Spectre type, resist smoke, weak to metal. Wait, are the Fission Spectres attacking? No, the Fission Spectre's attacking his teammates. I noticed that earlier, I'm like, did I do that? No. Huh. Alright, sure. I'll take it. I can only assume that maybe when I defeat the Fission Inspector, it'll just explode. Never mind. Huh. Neat. Fortune ticket. Wow. I like how every time I have to click allow on the freaking chat. I'm not gonna, like, just blanket allowed. I think it's funny. Squidgy, thank you for the clip. I'm not beating off right now. Once you know the name theming of the ghoul types. Maybe. Maybe. Especially those bristle teeth some whales have. Exactly. You can tell me later how good beating off is. Gotta watch Resident Evil unless you want me to wait up. Nah, it's alright. I probably won't beat off until, like, later. But, you know, I'll still enjoy myself. I just don't talk for the rest of the stream. I feel like there's just nothing else that needs to be said, really. That's it. I'm not allowed to talk anymore. Our plastic chairs are specially designated without any dangerous edges. I like how that whole puzzle with the pages was just match the symbols and nothing else. Like, that was it. 2 lucky tickets. Like, the numbers didn't matter at all. What's up, big kangaroo boys? I wish I had a plastic attack, but I'm just not that pliable. Gilderai. I need to remember what the other enemies were called. I haven't paid too much attention. Lethargic. They didn't even become lethargic. Really curious why the Fusion Spectres are attacking their own teammates. Special offer on bottles of smoke. Got 7 for the price of 6. Yes. Did you know at grocery stores, unless otherwise specified, usually you can just buy deals with just like buy 1 instead of buying like 4. It's like, get 4 for like $5. Well, that means you can buy 1 at like 4/5 of a dollar. You don't have to buy 4. Wow. This is an ad for meat home deliveries. Would you get meat delivered to your house, chat? Seems pretty handy. Build your walls out of metal. In the event of an attack, the sturdiness is certain. Why are they being attacked? I swear, this is the type of game where, like, special discount on weight machines. This is the type of game where, like, one of these save points is just gonna attack me or something. I'm gonna go back to the previous area, actually. I want to be thorough. I want to be Henry David Thoreau. The freshest air comes from our bottles of smoke. Yeah, that's all. Baleen mannequin? ManokAdobo? The Gomez Galleria offers a wide variety of plastic and metal boxes. Is life getting you down? Take a walk in the park. Take a hike, Pally. Gomez luck tickets are manufactured and tested by specialists. Specialists? Specialist? There was like I watched a clip from this comedy show where, like, somebody's trying to eat food on a plane and it's just like a steak, but all he has is this plastic fork. It's like, excuse me, I have this fork's made of plastic, and the flight attendant was like, yes, it's for your own safety. We can't allow you to have a metal knife. You can only have plastic on this plane. It's for your safety, you see. And then there's like a dude who comes up from behind her saying, like, who's like behind her, and she looks at him. He's holding like this bomb on a plane, and she's like, "What are you doing? What is that?" And he's like, "Oh, it's just a bomb." "That's not safe." "No, it's fine. It's a plastic explosive." "Oh, all right then. Go ahead. You have a nice day, sir. Plastic is fine." "Feeling depressed? Try Modestia." "Oh, does it help you not be depressed?" "No." Jesus. Beady-doo, beady-doo, beady-doo. Beady-doo, beady-doo, beady-doo. Beady-boo, ba-da-dee-dee, sha-ba-ba-la-la-doo. Ba-ba-dee-ba-da-bow, ba-dee-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-la-doo. They can't think twice if they don't have a brain. Brain, it's okay. It doesn't matter if it isn't gray. You made it, and I think it's the range, but they won't think twice if they don't have a brain. That two. Oh, it's random impact. I thought it was like a random effect. Okay. Jeez. Plastic's perfectly safe. Do you know how many plastics are inside our bodies right now? Me full of plastic versus my parents full of lead. Oh, a little eepy. Jeez. What is that? A mongoose? The Masu. School of the Furious Chakra. Beast type, resists meat, weak to plastic. They're all weak to plastic. It's like I only get the move that's like good on the thing that I'm trying to kill once I beat that area. I need to like pay attention. The battles go really fast. It's hard for me to like notice when things are like attacked by the enemies themselves. Like, why is that happening? I'm so confused. Let's go! I'm gonna get jump scared throughout. No, it's not. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm just surprised. I'm not mad. I'm just upset. Welcome on in, Raiders. Seth the Dragon, how you doing? Welcome on in. How you been? How's life? How's universe? How's everything? Welcome to Off. We are playing Off. I haven't beaten it yet. I haven't beat the game yet because I'm barely started with it. But someday I might beat this game. Someday. Enter our big sweepstakes for a chance to win free plastic by the barrel. Why have microplastics when you could have macroplastics? Much better value at half the cost. I'm lost. I can build a fire with these boxes to ward off the ghosts, but that's too dangerous. Well, have fun, dude. Wow. Is the barrel also plastic? Extra value. What's up, Seth? How was Final Fantasy Tactics? Ooh, the new remake. It's out. Heck yeah. I hope you're enjoying it. Buy your clothes at Zachary's. Special offers from ManokAdobo. Wow. Just for me. I always needed new duds. We enjoy microplastics in our everything. Welcome. Yeah, how's the remake? I know it's like 99% the game, the same game, but like it's a remake. It was made again. I'm gonna count that as a remake. Yeah, I never played the original Final Fantasy Tic Tacs, but it seems pretty cool. Welcome to Off. I'm playing it. It's a good game. It's funny. Ooh, 82. Oh my god. I should probably heal, actually. Oh, I'm out of SP. Yeah, well, come on. It's an RPG. It's kind of weird. You know, the original weird RPG. What's an Undertale? I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far. Am I good? Am I evil? Well, the world may never know. But we'll try. We're gonna make it if we try. Well... Yeah, you want to apologize for something on your last raid? I mean, sure. I don't know what it was about, but I'll accept your apology. I'm sure you didn't mean it. Our delicious and nutritious meat is ground up with a pedalo, the old-fashioned way. Oh, was that the pedalo in the meat river? Explains a lot. Was I doing manual labor for free? My goodness, don't do that, batter. You can get paid. Hello? Are you the judge or are you the jury? Okay, you're the judge. Wow. Remarkable! Wouldn't you agree that this advertisement's effectiveness shakes the very foundations of consumer marketing? I don't know, it looks like meow mix to me. Meow 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 meow. Wow. Do 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 do. Bo do do do. For silkier fur, try pate from the meat fountains of Alma. Ah, so you do know how to read. In any case, I am glad to have found you. Perhaps you can help illuminate the mystery fate has placed before me. It happens that my brother, who has a particular affinity for the cooler colors of the spectrum, has been living in this zone for many years. Unfortunately, I have not yet succeeded in making our paths cross. Of course, I betook myself to the rooftop of the central library, where he makes his home. But I found the door closed to me, even after hours of intense meowing and scratching without end. Therefore, if at the end of some corridor you happen to come across Valerie, please give him my regards. That is my request. Oh, but Valerie was not the other cat, so now there's a third cat. Okay. What exquisite composition, what subtlety of form. This is truly a masterpiece of work for all time. Someone rated with you who has since been banned? Yeah, I had a feeling. It's alright, you know? You know, it's the thing, like, if somebody comes in, like, being rude, well, then you get timed out for it. And, you know, whether or not they come back, we'll see about that. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but, like, I take a special, like, notice when somebody comes in from a raid and, like, they act rude, but they also said, like, oh, no, it's okay. The person that I raided from said it's okay. And I'm like, did they? Did they say it was okay? Sounds to me like you're just trying to, like, gain my trust without, like, earning it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, too skeptical. Pedalo recovery report. What pedalo? What do you mean? Buy 50 liters of blue paint, get the 51st free. What a deal. How can I carry that much paint? So, my next goal is trying to find the cat. But also, like, I didn't really make progress. Let's go back in here. I think there was... Because I did see another cat. I need to, like, navigate this maze. Glad to hear no harm. I mean, yeah. You know, this isn't my first rodeo on the Twitch.tvs. I don't, like, hold it against the streamer who raided me if, like, somebody comes in who gets moderated. Because it's just like... I don't know. For all I know, they were bothering you too. For all I know, they were bothering you too. Our mannequins are certified free from sharp edges to ensure they won't be hazardous to your health. You say that, but they'll probably attack me once I'm, like, a certain way through. I bet. Oh good, the upside down ghosts are back. I love them. They're adorable. Yeah. Those deals, though. What's better than one cat? 2 more. You notice that the two O's and the batter could spell oof if he contorted his body to an F. Yeah, right now he's just saying or. Again, I love how the batter's sprite is just like a really, really low-res rotoscoped baseball player. Baseball player. Because that's what he is. But also, like, he just has no face. He doesn't need one. Stop muting me. Am I that loud? Competencia. Boom. I play in Major League Baseball bat. You think those upside down ghosts can read the upside down book in the library? Yes. No matter which way I look at them, they're always upside down. No, I didn't mean to fight that one. I meant to fight the one that wasn't already attacking. My efficiency. Kaboom! Wonderful. How's this version of Off? You played the old RPG Maker one? Seems pretty good to me. I don't know if this game was like completely remade from the ground up or if it was just like made in the latest RPG Maker, but makes me glad that games made in RPG Maker are still getting love to this day. Because, you know, when I was in high school, I tried to make a game in RPG Maker. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the process. I didn't get anywhere, really. But it was fun. Someday I might make a game finally in RPG Maker. I would like to. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, I'm lost. Competencia. Pretty active in the RPG Maker scene in the 2000s. Put out a demo, but never a full game. Yeah! Like, now that I'm a career programmer, someday I want to revisit it. I want to see what the latest RPG Maker has to offer. What's the latest one called? RPG Maker with or something? I think I have it, technically. It was like a sale or a deal or something. RPG Maker with. I'm just like skeptical. Like, it probably isn't as much of a limitation now that game consoles can connect to the internet. But I've always been like afraid that the console version of RPG Maker can't do the same things the PC version can. It would probably be not as easy because you don't have like a mouse and keyboard to type things with. But I don't know. Special home run. I don't know. I should like just give it a try someday. This cat is like in a completely closed off area. How are they there? A piece of Monok's meat. RPG Maker on console was hella different. Is that true these days, though? Because, you know, they still are putting out RPG Maker on, like, console now. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Special home run. Woo! Probably a pain getting plugins. Let me know if you ever make something. Love to stream it. Yeah! If I ever have the time, that's the problem. If I ever made a video game, I would have imagined... Oh god, no. Oh god, no, I've never had anybody faint before. Adversary is purified. Oh good, you get revived with 1 HP. One of those RPGs. Cool. I will now continue to play every single battle, not caring whether or not my options die now. That's what it says to me whenever my characters die in an RPG and they get revived at the end. It's like, whatever. As long as I don't need them for the current fight, I'll just do it without them. Our onion ring is dead! No! As long as dying doesn't hurt. Wow. But yeah, I wonder, like, do people still make RPG Maker RPGs for, like, streamers? I remember when Markiplier was, like, getting started, people would make, like, RPG Maker games of his life. And these days, like, I feel like you don't see that too often anymore. I feel like I maybe shouldn't have gone back into the supermarket, into the mall, because now I don't think, I don't know. I don't know if I'm lost. Well, I am lost. I'm definitely lost. Now I don't know if, like, I missed something or I just saw everything. I should have just left. Because I didn't really make progress. Honestly. Oh no! Could have imagined it self-destructed. Just didn't see it happen yet. Have I been there? I still see RPG Maker in lots of Game Jam collections. For a second, I'd be afraid that people wouldn't think it counts, but I guess they do. Thank goodness. I somehow found my way back here. I didn't mean to. Do I want to just leave through the front door? I feel like it might be easier at this point. Why is there no escape rope? RPG Maker games got flooded with a lot of low-effort stuff because it became popular, which makes it harder to find the good stuff. And then you have games like To the Moon, which are absolutely beautiful, and I recommend a play if you haven't seen it or played it yet. I wish I never watched somebody play it. I wish I played it myself, because that game is beautiful. Why would you want to escape the rope, though? My objective. Purify the amusement park. Okay. I guess I'm just allowed to go to the amusement park now. I thought because the judge told me to go find his brother, I thought, like, the cat inside the shopping mall was, like, my objective. But I guess not. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, this is disorientating. Pedalo. Oh, that's how I progress, because I called the pedalo. Míralo. Now, if I know anything about Deltarune, no, I know that Toby Fox didn't make this game, but, you know, yeah. Yeah, huh? Oh, this is a mistake. Okay, cool. Maybe going here is important somehow. Or maybe I'm just gonna be lost forever. I'm not gonna look at this because Jesus Christ, my eyes. This seems to be infinite. They removed something with the music here. Aw. Okay, I'm gonna go left now. Seems that it's just infinite as long as you don't go up or right. Never mind, it's just infinite. Oh, this hurts my eyes. I'm so sorry, chat. Oh, hello? It would play the Zone Revisit song when you ride the pedalo. Oh, when it's just like the voices going like... Ah! Oh, Minwoo tunic. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that I am silly. Who are these people? Minwoo, Nicholas, David? I feel like I should know these names. It's not too bright on stream, my HDR is too good. I mean, it's not the HDR that's hurting my eyes. It's just the repetitive, like, lines. Jesus Christ. My eyes. My eyes. Maybe this completely unrelated game that precedes Undertale is where we finally find the answers to WD Gaster. Wait, WD? WD? The batter? With the batter? Oh my god! Okay, that's a bit hurty. I'm gonna try to head back if possible. Chat, it's okay to look now. I left. God damn. Hi? Hello? Jebel's theme? It's not, but like, I don't know who composed this, but it's just very evocative. I mean, it's just a circus theme. But I just like, what? Jebel? Chaos? Chaos? Balloon? A fortune ticket has been found. The wait from here is only 74 minutes. Well, dang, I only have how much time left in stream anyway. Wait from here is only 39 minutes. How slow is this ride? What a terribly frightening place. Fortunately, there aren't any phantoms around here. The cruise of happiness meander down a long, quiet river in security and serenity. The roller coaster, complete safety for the whole family. Perhaps the room that lies beyond this door will cease to exist the moment I cross the threshold, and then I'll fall endlessly into an abyss that doesn't even really exist itself. What a terribly frightening thought. When in doubt, stay where you are. You'll never know. What if the room that you're currently in becomes a void that doesn't exist? The balloon game. Warning, due to loud noises, this attraction is not recommended for the faint of heart. Choosing between 3 attractions is too much for me to deal with. Choice paralysis, I know. Check out that analysis paralysis. Due to their dangerous nature, we strongly advise against approaching the pools of plastic. Too late, I approached it. Putting water inside a room is a really crazy concept. You can definitely tell that we're in an amusement park. Yeah, no one ever thought to do that before. Yeah, no, water inside? I thought it was plastic though, that's not water. Roller coaster. This is not a roller coaster, what is this? This is the way to the old roller coaster. It closed down before it was even finished. Oh, good. I'm afraid to get off while it's running. Oh, so what is this, the new roller coaster? It's less scary this way. I feel like I'm going to vomit. That wouldn't be very careful of me. I really want this seat, so I'm just waiting for him to be done. This seems too daredevilish for me. I'd rather look out there. Great roller coaster. Really feeling the zero G's. Yeah. Wonderful. I like it. What do you think, chat? Would you buy a ticket to this fine establishment? See, because I live in Los Angeles and like Disneyland is just there, I never really like have experienced other like carnivals or amusement parks that are just like lower like budget. So, you know, I feel like I missed out. I feel like I missed out on like state fair level stuff. Like there's state fairs. There are county fairs in my friggin' hometown and whatnot, but I had never gone to those when like you could just go to Disneyland. I missed out. Go to Dollywood. Where's Dollywood? It's not a roller coaster, it's a roller coaster experience. Maybe they have VR headsets. Maybe they're just doing VR roller coasters. I've gone to freaking amusement parks in VR, chat. They may be virtual, but the sickness is real. Especially just like the motion sickness from riding a roller coaster even though you're not actually moving. It just feels so wrong. Dollywood is in Tennessee. Really? Wow, but it's not Disney theme. How can I enjoy it if it's not Disney themed? No, it's probably better that way. I mean, we're not really supposed to be spending money on Disney anyway, right? I don't know, because I already had tickets to Disneyland for like months. So I'm gonna go. I already gave them my money. But like, maybe I'll buy less than I usually do. Dollywood, love every moment. That doesn't sound real. That doesn't sound real. It's the Dolly Parton theme park. I never knew that. She had one. I heard about her having stuff, but I didn't know she had a theme park. There's a pixel in there. This is the boss's office. I cannot let you enter unless you know him personally, but without proof I couldn't. I might get in trouble. You can do a small fun thing here. What? Is it get on the pedalo and then go to that pixel? You've been to Dollywood when you were a kid. You heard it's quite fun. Alright, maybe. I actually hear good things about Dolly Parton, so maybe I will go. I remember there's like a GeoGuessr, but specifically for theme parks. And I remember seeing, I think I heard Dollywood was one, and I just don't know about it. You can do a thing at the roller coaster, really. You looked up the tunic. I'm assuming all the tunics have like a naming scheme? Name after a manhwa creator, Hyungmin Woo. Oh. What manhwas have they created? What Korean mangas? Boo 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 boo. Priest. Never heard of it. So Tsuki, what are we talking about here? Otherwise, I'm just gonna check every single thing. Dolly Parton built her own theme park with her own 2 hands. What can't that woman do? Wait, did you ride the coaster already? Can you ride this? I don't know of an ability to actually ride this thing. I'm just like here. I'm just like here. I haven't been able to like do anything with it. There's just chairs. Unless you mean the old roller coaster, which I have not been to yet. Wow, I'm riding the roller coaster. It's so amazing. Whoa, what an experience. Whoa, I'm being so dangerous. I'm standing up on the roller coaster. They say you're not supposed to do that. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm leaving. Yeah, I haven't gone to the old coaster yet. It's blocked off. So, yep. Not a thing I've done yet. Well, welcome. Step right up, play the balloon game. If you win, you get the grand prize. But if you lose, you might be sad, so be careful. Play the balloon game? Yes. Yeah, the rules, it's easy. When it's your turn, you can choose to pop 1, 2, or 3 balloons. When it's my turn, I'll do the same. The one who pops the last balloon loses the game. Oh, this is one of those Mario Party mini games. You understand? Yes. I'm done playing. Okay, let's start. I'll go first. Your turn. I want to say the like freaking house game from Deltarune with rules card is probably based on this. All right, how to do math? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, just pop 3. All right. Cyber Chase Dragon game. If you lose, you might be sad. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always sad. It's the Mario Fruit Honeycomb. Yeah, you know the one. Okay, so if I just pop 1 balloon, then I'm screwed. Oh, no, I'm screwed. No, I already failed. Yeah, because if I just pop 3, then he'll just pop 1. If I pop 1, he'll pop 3. You lost. Leave it be. I thought if I left it be, then I'll be like, oh no, I'm just not gonna pop anything. Now you have to pop it. Play a balloon game. So this time, I'm only gonna pop 2. My turn. So I basically can't leave 4 balloons left. I need to leave exactly 5 left. So if I pop 3... If I pop 3, we're good. Yeah, pop 3. Let's go. Math, baby. Captain Cockle Charms. Matt, what's up? How's it going? Mr. Snow Monster. You sniffing me? You sniffing me? You trying to sniff some chicken over here? Well, hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, swing! What's up, man? How's it going? How was the Bloodborne? How is the Bloodborne? How far are you in Bloodborne? Not that I would know the answer because I haven't played it, but I hope you're enjoying it. Did you at least get to the guy that's like, what's that smell? It's blood. That's the only thing I know about Bloodborne. That's the only thing I know. Just the guy that goes, what's that smell? It's blood. And I don't even know if that's Bloodborne or Dark Souls or what. I'm assuming it's Bloodborne. Welcome on in, Matt, Manders, Koi Fish. DLC is hard but good. There's a lot of blood. Good. Good. I like blood. Nice gritty. All the squids, welcome on in. Yeah, welcome to Off. I'm playing Off. I'm not beating the game right now. But I am playing the game right now. But I'm not beating the game right now. And if I say the name of the game instead of the game right now, then it'll sound like I'm saying something else besides that I'm beating the game right now. But I will beat the game right now eventually. I'm just not gonna beat Off right now. I've lost. No, that's impossible. I've been cheating this whole time. You cheated. You want to hurt me. Huh? Whoa, hello? Who are you? The Valzong burnt. Oh, that means smoke type should work, right? Well, yeah, no, here's the problem. Now I'm gonna have to, like, allow all of these messages in the chat. What a sore loser. Beat Off on stream. I mean, I can. I'm just not gonna do it right now. Not beating it while playing it? How? By not finishing the... As long as I don't finish, then I won't beat Off on stream. Anyway. How's it going? Welcome on in. I'm Chris. I'm a chicken. If anybody doesn't know me, I'm playing RPGs, which is my favorite thing to play on stream. I am eventually, someday, who knows when, gonna do a collaboration stream with Matt and Agent Doubletoad7 to do Doubletoad7's first playthrough of Deltarune with voice acting. And you know what? It still hasn't happened yet. But someday it will. And someday, we'll be old. Yak, 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 yak. I'm old. I mean, you beat Off on stream, everyone eventually does it. Well, you know, unless they don't want to. Sometimes you don't have to. I'm a chicken, you didn't notice. You know. Not completing. You know what? Let us leave. Let us leave. Let us change this topic. Hi, I drank Pilk the other day while I was streaming Off. I drank Pilk the other day. You know why? You know why? Because it was special Pilk. That's not Pilk. That's not Pilk either. That's Pilk. I found this Pepsi concentrate that I could, like, mix with milk, and it was just like pure Pilk goodness, and it was really good. But you know what? It's fine, because the stream says no Pilk today. Instead, I made just actual Pepsi. Are you all happy? Are you all happy with me? It's just regular Pepsi. It's so boring. I like mixed it with the sparkling water, and then it was just Pepsi, and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life that I'm making Pepsi manually? Wow, it's so interesting. It's so different. No, you know what I did? I put a splash of pineapple juice in there to make it somewhat different. I got pineapple Pepsi. You ain't gonna have that flavor naturally. You ain't gonna have that flavor naturally, I'm just saying. Breaking out the good Pilk. Yeah, it's concentrate. It's from Japan. Resident of Bismarck with inappropriate manners. Burnt type, resist plastic, weak to smoke. That's what I expected. Yeah, welcome on in, welcome on in. We're just playing a little bit out WAF. We're in Zone 2 right now, and if you don't know what that means, then don't worry about it. I'm just enjoying my time here. Bada swing! Run with dementia. Woo! Nice. Mango Pepsi is so good. I wonder if I can buy that. The grand prize was a necktie? Oh crap! Everyone's everyone's panicking because I killed that one guy. Specters in the park! Panic! I see. Oh. Oh. Piece of Abaddon's meat. Was there always specters in the park? Now I regret not writing the pedalo before doing this. What is with this necktie, huh? Yeah, well, come on in. A nice black necktie for use in Bismarck. I don't want to wear my tie here. Yeah. You ever heard of Pepsi Concentrate? It's what you tell Pepsi when they're not focusing enough. Pepsi has a big test tomorrow in the morning, and they haven't even studied, so Pepsi needs to concentrate. Rotate your saves. Get Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. Well. Oh, I can't get over this wall. The specter's gonna eat me. Oh, I'm too scared. Much too scared. Yeah, how about a little excitement in your lives? I knew we should have closed this place. It's much too dangerous. Much too dangerous. I don't remember how we, like, casted ourselves on Double Toad 7's thing. But, I don't think I'm voicing Gerson in that one. It's a little sad. But it's okay. It's okay. People deserve to have fun, too. I'm old! Even though I'm old, I'm not old enough to be Gerson. Nah, I'm only like 34 in chicken years. Who knows how old that is in regular years? No one will ever know. No, yeah, just checking if the necktie was equipment, maybe. Seems to not be. Pedalo. But welcome on in. These underwater motors guide the pedalo. Interesting. But hey, welcome on in. Happy Spoopy month. Question for the chat. What's your oh, it's Pokemon. Oh, it's Pokemon. Question for the chat. What is your Halloween costume this year, huh? You have any thoughts? You have any ideas? I'm willing to listen to what you have to say. Oh no! Get Pokemon, loser. Get stick bugged! You know what I really like? All the people, like, doing Hollow Knight Silk Song memes, where they just turn Horda into a stick bug and she's just, like, dancing. The shambling corpse of Ronald Reagan. That doesn't need to be a costume. That's too real, man. Boo bop bop, boo bop bop. Oh, okay. Gamer who wants Switch 2 but can't afford it. That's a good costume. It's a good costume right there. I like it. Silver Flush. Like, I realize that Toby Fox was inspired by Off, but I didn't think they'd have swan boats. Heck. Batter, get the banana! Plastic! Chris, get the banana. Potassium. See, at least in Pokemon, it shows you... Oops. At least in Pokemon, it shows you the direction these things are gonna take you. Oh, crap. No! I love puzzles. I love puzzles. Nah, these are very RPG Maker. Very RPG Maker puzzles. They're either just knowledge puzzles or just like navigation puzzles. Lever preventing access to the roller coaster. Please leave it activated. The switch is currently on. Now, the switch is now off. Ta-dun! He said the thing! He said the thing! We can all go home now. This is Surfing Pikachu. An inspiration has been found. I need me one of those. It's really interesting being 34 years old. That's it. That's the tweet. That's all. That's my entire thought. No, because I just been like browsing on Blue Sky, just watching, just looking at posts. And people were like, "Oh man, I finally have a copy of Pokemon Yellow. Wow, I finally get to play it after never having played it because I was too young." Like, man, wow. I didn't know there was a Surfing Pikachu minigame. Wow. Just all these things that I've known about. I lived it. I was there. Do not cite the old texts to me. I was there when they were written. What it needs to say is off is now on Switch. True. Playing on Steam, though. Easier to consume 90s media now than it was in the 90s. True, as long as people know how to pirate. Alright, roller coaster time, baby. Oh, you know, if I see a branching path, I gotta branch. Who are you? I thought the roller coaster was closed down. Yeah, how come you're here? You're still employed? You're still managing it? Shout out to the yellow virtual console on 3DS that lets you play Surfing Pikachu by default. That's great! But also, like, it sucks that the 3DS virtual console was just shut down and the shop was just shut down. I don't know why, like, I know why, because money. But, like, it's so weird how Nintendo shut down the 3DS shop, like, before the next generation was done. Like, yeah, sure, like, it costs money to run servers and they can't run them forever. But, like, what is the point? What is the point of having, like, a digital storefront and, like, make the argument that, hey, they're more available because it's easier to download than find a copy in a store that might sell out? What is the point of that if you're just gonna shut down the store, like, 1 second after it's, like, done for you? You don't want to make more money? You don't want to, like, sell games that can't be available elsewhere? You don't want to give third parties the chance to, like, port those games? Like, here's the thing. I don't think the Pokemon games will ever make their way to the the Nintendo Switch Online subscription. Like, if they do, I'll be glad to be proven wrong, but, like, I feel like the Pokemon company would rather just sell them straight up. So what? We're gonna get, like, a Pokemon retro collection that's just like the Game Boy games on a Switch 2 cart? That just feels wrong. It just feels wrong, and it's just like, what was the point? What was the point of letting us have all those games with retro Pokemon that you could transfer the Pokemon home? That was so cool, and then they just stopped it. Everyone who rides it gets a souvenir photo. I'm gonna go up the stairs now. These are a lot of stairs. It's a statue of Zachary. What do you mean, statue of Zachary? Oh. What if I... Wait, what if I... Can I push this, like, all the way back? I feel like I already messed up. Aww. Okay. I was afraid that the game would really make me push it, like, all the way. I think what we have to do is get the roller coaster going, and then while it's going, push the statue onto the tracks. Aren't your old Pokemon trapped if you transfer them to the newer games now? Like, you can't transfer them off. Apparently there's a thing where if you transfer them to the... If you transfer them to Pokemon Legends ZA, for some reason you can't transfer them back? Is what I heard. But as far as I know, I mean, like, they're stuck on Switch if you transfer them to Pokemon Bank and Home now. But that also requires you to, like... It's weird. Okay. Because it requires you... Like, if you wanted to transfer a game from Pokemon Ruby Sapphire all the way up, you'd have to transfer them to a DS game using that, like, feature of the original DS where you could transfer, like, from Pokemon Ruby to Platinum by recatching them. Then at that point, they're stuck on the DS. And then, when you could transfer them from a DS game to a 3DS game by using Pokemon Bank, assuming you still have it downloaded. And then, you can I think you can still transfer them back and forth from that. But then, if you transfer them to Pokemon Home from Pokemon Bank, then they're stuck in Pokemon Home for the sake of, like, you can transfer them to Switch games. So, like, they're stuck on Switch games. Yeah. But I don't think they're stuck to any, like, specific newest game. It's very interesting. It's just interesting to me that they had this whole system of bringing them all the way from Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow if you had them on Virtual Console. I thought that was such a cool idea. And then they just didn't. They just shut down the Virtual Console. Like, there was something cool there. There was something so cool there, and then now it's not a thing. A lot simpler than you thought. Wait, why is this complicated? I don't know, because hardware. There's a lot of hardware involved. I like the front seat better. Ride the roller coaster. Alright, chat. We're riding the roller coaster. Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle. Wow! We don't have a seatbelt! Wow. Here's your photo. A photo of you has been found. A photo of you on the roller coaster. Memories of the park. So I'm guessing, oh, I see what I have to do. Love this dumb pic. The main reason we probably won't see mainline Pokemon and NSOs are owned by Game Freak and not Nintendo. There are non-Nintendo games on the NSO. There are games. There are games that are not technically owned by Nintendo. And Nintendo does have, like, part of a share in this. Nintendo partially owns the Pokemon Company. We're not really friends. Take a picture with Zachary on the roller coaster. Photo of Zachary. Wow, you're lucky you rode it with the boss. I didn't know the shopkeep was the boss. Takes you back to some fan art. But yeah, I feel like people, like, get this wrong all the time, and I don't blame them because, like, the difference doesn't usually matter. But Game Freak only partially owns the rights to Pokemon because Pokemon Company is, like, partially owned by Game Freak and Nintendo, and also is its own company. So, the rights to Pokemon are not wholly owned by Game Freak or wholly owned by Nintendo. It's like a joint thing. They're owned by the Pokemon Company. And that leads to, like, cases where there's this, like, old Sega Genesis game that was developed by Game Freak that has Pikachu in it. So Pikachu is in a freaking Sega Genesis game. Hi, I know the boss. This is the boss's office. I cannot let you enter. Or unless you know him personally. But without proof, I couldn't. I might get in trouble. I mean, I do know him, but, like, this is a fake picture. Back in pulled pork? Nice. Do you have, like, do you have barbecue sauce on that? Fun fact, do you know who owns the Pokemon Company? I think it's partially Game Freak, partially Nintendo, and I think partially a third company that I can't, like, name right now that I don't remember. Is that a photo of the boss? And you're right next to him? On a roller coaster? But that's terribly dangerous. Well, at any rate, you're a friend of the boss, so you may enter. You shouldn't ride the roller coaster again. Who knows what could happen? I'll do it. A Taurus orb. A Libra orb. A Scorpio orb. I'm getting all these sign orbs. Capricorn orb. Cancer orb. Gemini orb. The orb of confusion causes confusion. Increases one character's agility 1, spirit by 4, defense by 4, attack by 4, max CC by 15. Oh my god. That's cool. I won't need those. Nintendo wholly owns it. If you remember correctly, it's a result of Japanese Zaibatsu work. Well, I mean, like, that could be true effectively, but, like, that's not what I've heard on paper. You think Zachary just ponders all these orbs on his own time? Yes. Yes, he does. Oh, what's the small thing I can do at the roller coaster? At the smaller roller coaster. At the new roller coaster. Or is there a small thing I can do at the new roller coaster? At the old roller coaster? The small thing you think was the pic with Zachary? That's not a small thing. That's... I guess that's not, like, required, is it? I thought it was progress, but I guess it's just... It just is. Pic with the statue. I thought it was, like, required for progress. I guess the only thing that's required for progress is to get the necktie, now that I think about it. And also, no, yeah, I guess the only required thing in this entire area is the necktie. Am I not able to get the photo with Zachary back now? No, I have both now. Boo bop bop boo bop bop boo bop bop boo boo bop bop. Oh, no, yeah, this is right. I got the necktie. I think I just need to go to that new area now. Yeah, I need to go to the residential district. Pedalo. Batter just likes the roller coaster. I've got multiple photos of me. Oh, I should know how to say photo of you in Japanese. But I can't think of the word for photo right now. I learned it in Duolingo. You remember there being a video from a lawyer that dives into who owns Pokemon, how the company's run as a business? Sure. At that point, I feel like it's just being semantic, pedantic, and aromantic. Like, if you want to, like, get theoretical about it, wouldn't the shareholders own it for the sake of, like, deciding what happens? I guess it's, you know, whoever owns a majority. You live in Bismarck. It's strange you're not wearing a tie. Yes, I can put on my tie here. I should talk to the guard at the gate. Wow, I feel so formal. Oh, you're wearing a tie. You seem like someone I could trust. Literally just the same sprite as everybody else in the bottom half. These barriers prevent people from falling into the plastic. Oh, the necktie! I must say it's certainly an improvement. One moment while I open the way. Imagine the panic if intruders sneak into our home. Gonna assume that residential area is the last part of this zone. And that would just... Oh my god, that's a lot. Hello? There's still time to repent of your omissions, miserable ingrates. Beg my forgiveness at once, or return to limbo in an instant. Did you hear something? Lovely cretins, I am standing right before you, ready to send you to hell. Well, you useless fools, will you apologize to your father and protector? There's nothing but a tired old cat up there. A cat could still be dangerous. They have sharp claws. Yes, and they spread disease. You ever hear that story about the guy who got scratched by a cat? You know who else spreads disease? Humans. Ah! I despise all of you! But where's that voice coming from? Whoever, it seems like he's in a bad mood. Yeah, you should just enjoy this place. Nothing but peace and quiet. Here, we're safe. But it was I who made all of this for you. Are you also blinded by your pathetic fear of life? Look, I was told that the second guardian... not told. I read that the second guardian was kind and benevolent, so I doubt that Jafat is the actual second guardian. This is quite strange, isn't it? That is enough! I will teach you to respect me! Oh no! I gotta get over there. Nobody owns Pokemon. Pokemon are our friends. Let's purge these impure beasts quickly. Oh, I got 4 minutes to win it? A code is needed to open the door. Purification. Spectre might swarm. Oh! Competence, wide angle. I'm hoping that microatomic ectoplasmic cloud. I'm hoping that time doesn't pass while I'm in a battle. Weak to metal. That makes sense. If I change the battle speed, does it still like pause time when I'm like in a battle? Is it not actually a difficulty? Is it just like the rate at which it fills the bar for everybody? I assumed it was a difficulty. Oh look, there's a lot less. I hate that. I'm dying. Stop. Stop. Stop, please. God, no. God, no. Help. Help. Stop. Stop. Ah! 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 I'm almost dead already. Save second base. Jesus Christ. I should be safe because the big swarm is gone. Oh God, no, it was individual. I thought it was everybody. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum. I think, therefore I am. You know, I kind of hate that I'm using like all of my freaking SP on this one battle. CC is what it's called. Man, the fights with the might suck. $54. There's 7 phantoms remaining. Can I not open my item? Okay. Give me freaking luck tickets, dude. Get out of here. Go, go, go. Find more, find more. Help, help. I have a stitch in my side. Hey. You seem to be in pain. Can I help you with that? I'm gonna attack. No, I mean, I'm going to run with courage. And I'm gonna use an eye. Saturated. Spectre type. Resist smoke, beat the metal. Fair enough. Competence. Run with courage. Might have to use the items that like restore CC. The song is Parinara Sheltered by Nar Margin. I thought it kind of sounded like one shot. There's still specters. Save our city. I'll try. How do I restore my CC? Abaddon's meat restores everything outside of combat. Silver flesh. Here we go. Oh, I like this. You got the break beat in there. You got the amen break. They're gonna find me. There's no place to hide. Please help me find the bunker. You know what? 1805. 1805. 1805. 1805. Oh man, not the mites. I hate this. Okay, run with courage. They like kill so fast. They're so fast. I hate them. Okay. Luck ticket. Once it's down to these few, it's fine-ish. Replaces the song from the OG soundtrack, Unreasonable Behavior. Now I want to hear what the original song was. Reasonable behavior off. Oh man. Oh man. It's a little more discordant, but I love that beat. I love that beat in the old song. But besides that, the song itself doesn't come together. Maybe that's on purpose, I don't know. Overall, I like the new song better, but man, I wish it had more like that dirty beat right there. Reminds me of like an 80s rap track. This one's more just a breakcore, which is still okay, which is still great. Still a good song. OG does break into choir a bit further in, getting more intense. Yeah, it seemed to get more intense as it went on. And it's, I still think it probably wouldn't have come together. I need to listen to the whole thing. I'm not going to do that all right now. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's interesting. It's different. 1805. I need to go back to the bunker before it gets too late. What if there's a ghost in there, you know? 1805. Was that not it? A ghost! I'm wasting time! Okay, that was the right code. Probably not the right bunker. What's going on? Someone closed the door from the inside. It's dangerous. I can't get the turtles to hurt me. Yo, Pikachu, thank you for the sub. Welcome back to the Chicken Coop. Grab a desk, get comfy. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you. I am on a timer. I need to kill these ghosts real quick. But thank you for the sub. You think this does well enough they might make a sequel? You think you could beat off that easily? Nah, it's not easy. In fact, sometimes it hurts. But only truly, once you have done it, will you find self-fulfillment. Four phantoms. Yeah, but home run. Yeah, it looks more like a grand slam to me. Wow, welcome on in. Welcome on in. This isn't the baseball that I know about. I don't know much about sports ball, but I don't think you play this way. Boo boo doo doo. Specters everywhere. Oh, another mite. I hate it. Get out of here, dude. How do I make the batter faster? Ugh. The mites are so fast. There's not much you can base a sequel off of. Well, an official sequel. Who knows? I think Thursday was just making a joke of like, you may have beaten off, but can you beat off again? I can't see anything. It's horrible. There's a dude here. No, leave me alone. I'll tell you everything. The code of the Southwest bunker. Too much responsibility. I can't talk to you right now. Huh. I'm using like all my tickets like right now. I've been saving them the entire game. One up here. Can you beat on? Okay. Okay. Please don't attack again. Please don't attack again. Don't. What, little old me? I'd never. Making jokes? Yes, Papa. One phantom remaining. My adrenaline's surging. I'm gonna draw my nervous system. I'm going to die. 1508? No. No, the bunker's on the right? Where'd the ghost? I'm gonna explode. What? You are not a Spectre. I can't deal with this right now, man. Unless you are a Spectre. Is that the puzzle? That one of them is actually a person? I did not deserve this! Yeah, no. I'm gonna go here real quick. No, for pity's sake, I haven't done anything. Dang it! Jeez. Please tell me you pity me. Ad for the park. Ever since the roller coaster closed, the park has been less dangerous. Announcement. Attack if inside the northern bunker. Ask the manager for the code. I think I killed the manager. I know there's only a minute left, but I want to talk to this guy first. No, Bismarck's too peaceful. Save us. Okay, last one. Here we go. Oh, good, it's one of these. I would have hated for another freaking Spectre might swarm. 1805. Yeah, I did. That's apparently it's not the code for that one either. The code 1805 must be for the rightmost bunker, the east one. Unfortunately, the one that's blocked off right now. Poison ya. Feel like rolling the dice. Yeah, baby. I did 1508. Oh, did I? All the phantoms have been purified. You've saved our city! I purified this place, but this zone has not yet been freed from its true scourge. Where can I find Japhet? Japhet? Who's Japhet? The cat who directs the Spectres. The cat? No, I don't understand. Yeah, anyway, we're really grateful that you've helped us. But that thing you have there... My bat? Yes, your bat. That's a mighty dangerous object. I'll have to ask you to leave the residential area and give us your tie. You understand, of course. It's just a security measure. The tie has been lost. Oh, I can't go back. I did do 1508? Oh. Dang. Well, that's interesting. I could have sworn. I think I just entered it. I knew the code was 1805. I think I just, like, put it in wrong out of panic. I'm embarrassed to admit it, my dear ManokAdobo, but it appears I myself now require the assistance of you and your purifying puppet. Valerie, my beloved brother, appears to have jumped the rails of a well-regulated mind and plunged into the valley of uncontrollable madness. He pretends to be called Japhet and falsely proclaims himself not just an emissary of the Queen, but the ruler of the Spectres. Two roles he has usurped, no doubt. I can assure you that no one in this world has any control over the ectoplasms, save perhaps the Queen herself, although I've yet to be acquainted with any real testimony or tangible evidence supporting that hypothesis. At any rate, Valerie has taken up residence on the roof of the library. And while this may be mere coincidence, it seems like a flock of phantom crowds the corridors of that same building. I believe this is a perfect mission for you, packed full of the gratuitous violence in which you have seen revel so gleefully. Alright, I'll go to the library. I will join you! Are you in my party? I don't think so. I'm gonna save over the next slot. I'm going to quit the title. I'm gonna continue this save. Is whatever's in the bunker that important? Is it possibly that important? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna beeline it straight to the bunker. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Oh, there's nothing here. I guess I need to talk to the person. Bum bum ba bum. What's up, Ghost? Dang it. There was something in the bottom right corner? Oh. So you put me on a timer and I'm just like forced to glance at everything instead of just like take my time. I've got half a mind to just like set the battle speed up because I don't see what the downside is. If the game still like pauses, assuming it still pauses, let's see. Combat speed. Unrelenting. Oh, there is a box. Golden flesh. Okay, maybe that's useful. Maybe that's worth it. I might die, actually. Okay. Okay, I did not die. Good. Good. Die, 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 die. Bum, 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 bum. Like, if you really think about it, I won't spend more than 5 minutes here anyway. So, I can do this again. Do this again. Is there any real reason to fight the burns? Who? EXP. That's what I was thinking. I do like these battles going faster. Yeah, okay. Enemies still pause. I might as well. Okay, I might as well just always use fast attack speed then. How close am I to level up? Pretty close, actually. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, but if I can't go back to the residential area, I have to talk to that one guy at the north side really, really quickly. Oh man. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll read. I'll read, but I'll like read really fast. $1402 is southwest, but it doesn't matter. Or does it? 1402, 1402, 1402. Will there be a sequel? What are you talking about? Alright, bottom left is 1402. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. 1402, 1402, y'all. Levels matter for the final area. I'm assuming, you know, I can always grind. You know, at the very least, I can grind, like, Zone 1 by fighting the secretaries, you know. You know, I know they're strong now, but maybe I'll be able to fight them easily later. That's what I'm saying. Battle speed high is helping a lot. How much XP do I get? 330. 4 Phantoms. Ooh. Oh boy, we get to hear the game over theme? Not today. Not today. Not tomorrow, not ever. Hopefully. Three Phantoms. I think I'm doing well. Man, this game is so fast. We had fast battle speed. Who would have guessed? Level up, please. Level up, please. I am 2,400 EXP off from leveling up-ish. Fight this one. We're almost there, y'all. I can feel it. I can feel it in my giblets. I can feel it in my jellies, my bones. That was kind of pointless, actually. So, does the game end if the batter dies? Or if just I wipe out my entire party? Is it one of those? Is it like Persona? I can feel it in my bones. My bones! Oh, I accidentally used that twice. Freaking. Oh, man. Controller. I didn't mean to full heal like that. Ah, they found me! They found me! Why would you do that? No, go away, Mask of the Red Death! Mask of the Red Death? You remember it being the whole party? What terrible suffering! A Michael bat. Michael? Michael, it's your birthday today. Gotta put it down on your special day. 69, nice. Michael, you've been a good boy this year. If I remember, the last ghost should be, like, through this house. I got the Michael, baby! Nice. Based on the fact that you heard a Steve achievement, yeah, I am playing on PC. Is there anything particular for playing on other platforms? Besides the thing I mentioned, where if you play the Switch version, it just rotates. It's like, what a specific feature. The only game I can think of that really uses the system like that is having to evolve Inkay in Pokemon. That probably looks other colors than red, like maybe Bone White. You ever thought of that? Some days they wear yellow or green. Let's go. All the phantoms have been purified. All the burnt have been purified. Oh! A Sunday has been found. You've saved our city! I purified this place, but the zone has not yet been freed from its true scourge. Where can I find Japhet? The cat, blah blah blah. We're really grateful really grateful that you've helped us, but the thing you have there. Okay. Okay, so no matter what, I still get kicked out. So I'm supposing that the Sunday is the true reward. Question: do you ever get into that east bunker? Is it possible? Or is it just not possible? We still lose the tie. It's not possible? Got it. Okay, well that's good. We did it right this time. Bum bum bum. Wow, I found the entire day of Sunday. The cat is now joining my party. Equipment that protects from confusion, madness, and furious. I like it. I definitely like not being confused. If I put it on, I will never not understand anything ever. Sunday. That's pretty good. Aye, that's pretty good. Well, I'll definitely save over this save. And if there's ever any other reason to go into the city, I have the save before that. Perhaps we were all the man who was Sunday, a nightmare this whole time. It seems the residential area has been attacked by specters. I won't dare go there ever again. I don't know, man. What if you left your Nintendo 64 there? You might want to play Mario. What's up, dude? You're gonna go to the roof? That's dangerous, isn't it? Well, don't make too much noise, please. I'll try. Shh, it's a library. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. You can go back when it's pure. Oh. I'm assuming it's gonna be very different though. Beep 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 beep. So, drawing down the last of his waning strength, he created the library, more beautiful now than it had ever been. As it pierced the noxious clouds in the sky, he took his place. 1 to 4. Wait, no. No. There's missing pages. That's not what it's supposed to say. What about the see-through GameCube? What if they left their orange GameCube? They left their Panasonic Q DVD player GameCube. We're high up. Whoa. That's cool. I'm kind of tempted to just grind out the next level. Because what if I'm about to fight a boss? Yeah, I think I can grind here. That sound is terrifying. I think I can grind here. We'll see. Maybe. How much XP? Do I get like 200? Yeah, 200 is great. I can grind. Whoa, what are you? Fortuna? That was interesting. Is that a metal slime kind of thing? Is that a metal slime? That's a metal slime, isn't it? What is that? Wait, what? That ran away, like, immediately. That thing ran away immediately. I bet that's like a metal slime. Maybe it gives me a whole lot of EXP. I'm guessing. Is that new? I don't know, maybe. Don't ask me. I'm just trying to grind out here. I'm like 1,000 away from a level up. Now I'm curious what Fortuna is. I'm not fast enough to fight it. Jesus Christ. But if it's special in any way, I would like to know. Don't, like, explain what it is. Multi-target crit. I'm alright. I'm alive. Enough. I say... don't, like, explain to me what it is, but if it is somehow special, let me know if it's special. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm out of... Oh, wait, I can just go back to the save point. Oh, Fortuna. Much more than 3 tuna. That's exactly 1 more tuna than 3. It's a Fortuna. You don't remember the enemy, plus the art style doesn't fit. I don't know. It feels like one of those things where it's probably like really, really rare. I bet it's like metal slime. It's just really rare and it just gives you a lot of EXP. Maybe it doesn't like exist outside of this area. Maybe I found the grinding spot, you know? I want to level up. I want to level up. I want to level up. Give me a level. I'm gonna grind. Grinding in the game. Grinding in the game. You don't think the fission enemies are in the original? They look kind of new. Like, they adhere to the color palette, sure. But, they're a lot more detailed. Yeah, no, I don't know what's different. I don't know what's new. I never played the original. Battle level up. Pretty good. See, I'm like this close to just Googling Fortuna off. But in case it's like something super secret, then I don't want to get spoiled on it. I'm rotating my save again. That was weird. You think if it has shading, it might be new? I mean, there are enemies with shading. Like the weird rats had shading, and I don't think the baleen whales had shading. Whoa, that's a big boy. That's not shaded. Whale. Whale. Marine mammal of the order Cetacea. Beast type, resists meat, weak to plastic. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Jeez, it's so big. It's just a whale. Irrational behavior. It's dying. It's just a whale. Just straight up a whale. Don't ask how it's on the balcony of a library. I'm not gonna ask. Just one of those sky whales. It's probably like Cetacea from Dragon Quest XI. Da 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 da. Bum ba da da da. He had done everything for them. This is the most benevolent protector. He had given them peace, security, and endless diversion. All this in a single burst of generosity. 9. I'm wondering if the pages being numbered weirdly has anything to do with them being highlighted. I should be doing notes. 2, 9. And I think the first one was like 1, 4. Wow, I can remember things sometimes. 3, 9. For some time, all was well, and his subjects enjoyed the world he'd made them with a child's carefree innocence. They ran through the streets enchanted by so many. Oh god, I'm at the library. I should be learning. Oh, good. We got the regular battle theme again. I was freaked out by the previous area. Beedly-doo, Junior Spectres. Junior Senior? Don't stop the beat. I can't control my feet. All the people in the street. I feel obligated to like scan everything. Oh, it was a crit. I feel obligated to scan everything at least once. But the dynamics of this world was soon tipped over into madness. The people forgot their joy, spiraling into fear and unfounded worries. No longer were they. 4-7. I'm just not questioning anything that happens. Whale. I like the whale, though. 5-1. These are in order-ish. As for the Firebird, he wept upon his lonesome throne, heartbroken by the oblivion into which his subjects had plunged him. Forgetting all else, they had time now only for their fears. Oh. I want to talk to a Firebird. He seems cool. 6-6. And so the Firebird became a cat, and the cat became a tyrant. Carried away by his wrath and sorrow, he rained upon his subjects a gale of nefarious spirits. His madness blinded him too. That's interesting. So maybe Jafat is the guardian of the area. Boo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo-doo, boo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. 7-4. So as the specters destroyed for him the world he had himself created, he sought refuge at the summit of his most magnificent creation, the great library of Bismarck. The journey to smash the light switch. No, that's one shot. I wonder, has Night Margin said that they were inspired by Off as well, maybe? Could you imagine? Yes, the journey to the... Oh my god. That's a lot of junior spirits. Minor ectoplasmic reincarnations. Weak to metal. Man, I kind of hate this now. Oh, there's so many. Oh! Ow! Ouch! Ouch! I'm gonna heal just a little bit. I'm still being like as frugal as possible. No. Never mind, I'm healing more. And I'm using 1 silver flesh. But I'm still being frugal. Hello? Wait a minute! Maybe grinding wasn't so bad. Oh, you know, maybe. But I will still try to do what I can with what I got. Yo, Pikachu, thanks for shouting out Affinity Chris. Affinity Chris, Evil Within! Pretty good! I see a lot of people are getting their spoopies in for October. This is kind of what I'm playing. I'm playing Off. It's not like a super scary game. It's scary when I get freaking attacked by a billion small spirits all at once. There's so many! Jeez. Get that one. Well, come on in. Have you ever played Off? Have you ever beaten the game called Off? I have to pause when I say that. What do you mean? Good thing I've been paying attention. Darn tootin' gotta get some swooping. Yeah, I've been trying to, like, think about what I want. 8 is 0. I've been trying to think about what I want to do for Spoopy Month, because I'm not going to TwitchCon, but I'm going to San Diego during TwitchCon. So I'll not have that much time to stream in a few weeks. But, you know, I'll try. Op is what I'm playing first. It's got ghosts in it. It's spoopy enough. Then I want to play more indie horror games. That's the thing. I never play enough indie horror games during spoopy time. So I think this year that's what I want to do. I want to play Signalis. I want to play Soma because people like that game. I don't know. Maybe I'll play Bendy and the Ink Machine or one of those really popular spoopy games. I don't know if it gets my YouTube channel finally to 1,000 subscribers after like 8 years of streaming. I'll take it. At this point, I'll take it. Yeah, you got a physical copy of this pre-ordered? Oh yeah, the re-release. Oh, I'm excited. But have you played the original though? Because apparently there are some differences. Never played though. Love the idea. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hear good things about Signalis, but I will have to save my opinions for when I finally do. Hope you're doing well. I haven't played Evil Within, but I've always wanted to, because it's very Resident Evil 4, and it seems really good. I hope you enjoy it, for sure. All that remained was to await the Purifier, the man who would rise up to destroy him, for in the pit of his soul he knew it. What he had done was evil. The end. Play Higurashi with Silent Hill F out now? I could. I play Silent Hill F. I've been interested in that game. I just don't want to pay $70 for it. And there are places to get it for like 50 something. But at the same time, again, I want to play indie horror games. That's what I want to do these days. That's what I want to do this year. And I don't have time for much else. But also, I know if I don't play Silent Hill F now, it'll never feel right to play it another time because I'll have missed the release window and also missed October. I don't know. If I were convinced to get Silent Hill F, I would probably play Signalis and Silent Hill F as my top games for this month. Yeah, Evil Within's fun. Heck yeah. Did you play? I'm assuming you played Resident Evil 4 Affinity, Chris. I'm assuming. 1, 4, 2, 9, and then 3 is also 9. 4 is 7. 5 is 1. 6 is 6. 7 is 4. 8 is 0. Nice. Wonderful. RE4 is a treat. I really enjoy the original RE4 and the remake in different ways. It's really interesting how different they are. But yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much on off Affinity, Chris, because this is definitely a game that you should play blind. I hope you enjoy it when you do play it, and welcome on in, everybody. If anybody doesn't know me, my name is also Chris. I'm a chicken, and we're playing RPGs, which is my favorite thing to do. Wow. Gotta give RE4 a replay. I should get in the habit of like replaying RE4 on my own time every year, just because it's a fun game. I'm just like, I miss it. I'm a little reluctant that there hasn't been a save file in a while. I still don't know what Fortuna was. This close to Googling it. Someone who's played this game already, could you Google Fortuna and see if it is anything like super like enigmatic? Like, don't tell me if it's like, oh, a Fortuna is an enemy that somehow starts a secret route. I just want to know if it's... I just want to know if it's something like that might be important. Or if it's just a metal slime like I think it might be. I'm just curious, you know? I'm gonna assume it's safe to keep going. There we go, there is a save point. And a shopkeep! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, hope y'all are doing good. Any other plans, Chris, of what you might play? For the Halloween times, for the spook times, just more Evil Within, maybe. Nice view from up here, don't you think? It almost makes me forget this is only a video game. Hey, you know, run that by me again? We're in a video game? Since when? Michael Bat. Oh, I'm glad to know that that cool bat I can just buy. I guess it's not that important if it's missable. Solid symbol. Solid snake. Aura of perception. Humorous epidermis. Color of sadness. Inspiration. Oh, good, you can just buy these now. Knocking out Evil Within. Keeping up with other series. Fair enough. This is only +1 for the symbols. I don't think that's as worth it. I will, however, get Epidermi. 370. That's pretty expensive. I want to buy one more inspiration. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. It's interesting that you can buy silver flesh. It's not too often in RPGs that you can just buy elixirs, I feel. But glad to know. I want to buy more inspiration. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. Haha, video games aren't real, but I sure wish they were. If you could live in the world of any one video game, not necessarily be the main character, but if you could just live in the world of a video game, what would it be? I guess like the easy answer would just be like Animal Crossing or something, right? I'm just gonna... Huh. I cannot find anything about... Well, I could probably find it if I googled more, but I cannot find anything about the Fortuna enemy. Interesting. Oh. Alright, cat. Alright, cat. I leveled up 1 extra level. Oh, but I'm so close to leveling up my alpha, though. I'm sure it won't matter too much. Valerie! Valerie? You don't mean to intrude. Can you ask pull a certain song for a comparison? I'm assuming the next battle theme. Sure, but I will listen to it after the fight. That is the name of the cat. You have mistaken me for someone else. I am Japhet the Firebird, guardian of Zone 2. Escape from this delirium, my dear brother, and return with me to Zone 0. I have built a cellar there where we might forget these sad passages. I am not your brother. I do not even belong to the race of carnivores. Look upon my true face, you nauseating old tomcat. Valerie? I'm sorry, is there like a bird inside the cat? Whoa. Do you still not understand? I am not Valerie. I am Japhet. I have taken control of your pathetic brother. Ugh. Not even capable of biting all the way through a bird. Speaking of Zone 0, there's something you can do there in Zone 1 since you purified it. Hold on, Honker. Do you mean there is something I can do in Zone 0, or there is something I can do in Zone 1? Or do you mean there is something I can do in Zone 1 that affects Zone 0? Zenless Zone 0, since you purified Zone 1. Yeah, I did, I did go to Zone 1. I did revisit it for a little bit. Something you can do in Zone 0. Okay. I mean, I went back there and I saw that the merchant was there. If there's something else, I can go after I purify Zone 2. But let's do that later. Whatever. I'm here to purify you, Japhet. You who claim to control the specters.
I was waiting, Batter. I will not surrender without a fight.
Valerie! Oh, this is not a different battle theme. There is something else. Alright, I can check it out later.
You must understand, these fools only worry about their own pathetic troubles. I did everything for them. They are like my sons, my innumerable sons. Sometimes it is necessary to punish disrespectful children.
How about you educate them instead of just punish them? Because they won't learn otherwise. So maybe I'm not supposed to harm Japhet. I mean, sorry, Valerie. Unable to detect type, no weaknesses. Good. Let's make them lethargic. Warble. Battle down, battle down, battle down, road, battle down, battle down. Poison. Wow. Now, Dylan, when you say search for Minuit Afan Akas in Office original soundtrack, when you say for comparison, is that for a song I haven't heard yet, or for a song I've already heard? Comparison to, rather.
I am not a god. I cannot be perfect.
Oh, this is weird. There's dialogue, but I'm also selecting from a menu.
Yes, I have sinned. I recognize that, but this task is not fit for a mortal.
Okay. Ooh, refrain. What are you? Whoa!
They are transforming.
Is this still just Japhet? What if I use an eye? Royal Guardian. That's it. Okay. I'm actually confused. Not confused, but like I'm surprised that there's no other battle theme. Unless this is a slight remix of the second battle theme that I'm not recognizing. Alpha is like messed up right now. Alpha is like full but can't attack. Oh, full is like, or Alpha's like silenced. I think Alpha messed up because the dialogue came at the exact time that Alpha was ready. I'm gonna try to heal a little bit. It's comparison to this part. What do you mean by this part? Did this battle have a unique battle theme in the original? I'm not getting much context here. I'm realizing Alpha is just not attacked. I think Alpha's bugged. Well, that's not good. I'm doing this fight with one less party member. Yeah, that's kind of terrible.
Very well, Purifier. If it is my destiny, then I am ready to die. But first, prepare yourself to look upon my true form.
What are you doing? Valerie, no! Oh god, he's barely there.
I am Japhet, Lord of the Second Zone. I am the Millennial Firebird. I was born in 1995. Now, let us fight.
Alpha is just like so bugged. Oh wait, now I can attack. That's so weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'm gonna Silver Flash on the batter. Cause man, that was kind of terrible. Just like losing out on all of that, those turns with Alpha. Wouldn't 1995 be early Gen Z? Maybe, who knows? Maybe there's Zillennial. Here we go. Now I am hearing music. Cool, I was wondering why there's no battle theme. See, we gotta get some time. We gotta get some time to appreciate this battle theme before I listen to another version. Also, this is really epic. I like it. I like it. Special home run.
Alpha.
As long as Alpha's muted, I'm just gonna like Silver Flesh up the batter. Man, I'm just like muted this whole time. Okay. One of the few times you can't pick between Coldwood's and Toby's pieces. I like that it's just bird song now. I don't need to heal at the moment. Do I have something that heals silence specifically? I can use a Silver Flesh on Omega, and Omega can do the inverse perspective. There you go. Man, that's one of my major damage dealers. Poison. Do 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 do. Why don't I see Jeffet's health bar? Valerie's not walking away from that. I don't think Valerie exists anymore. I think Valerie is no longer of this world, unfortunately. Yeah, there's no... Maybe this is just a survival fight. Do 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 do. Muted. Well, it doesn't matter. I have no CC anyway. Valerie is fine. Competence, inverse, heal the batter. Competence. See, with a 3... I feel like with RPGs, 3 party members is where things really get good for, like, the strategy of the game. And since there's only a minute until the ad, I will listen to that alternate song now, I guess. Let's see. What's it called? Minuet of... I don't know French. Alright, let's listen. Mortis. This is a lot more scary. Not scary. This is like kind of stress-inducing. Oh, I love the drums though. I love the drums. I don't know. I forget what the kind of drum is called, but you hear it in a lot of like Eastern music. Like not You know, yeah. Boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 ba-dum, dum. It's very similar in like feeling. The fact that there's no health bar is making me think maybe there's a trick to this. Maybe there's a trick to the fight. Okay, now that I'm listening to the original song, is there a part that maybe has birdsong in it? No. I don't know. I don't know. The new song having bird tweeting is very, very fitting. Not the album release. Yeah. No, I was just listening to whatever I found on YouTube. I didn't know there was a different version. I'm like a little... I'm thinking there's supposed to be something more here. The fact that there's no health bar. Unless the fight is bugged. I hope the fight's not bugged. Maybe I wide angle one more time? Tenor. I'm gonna use I. Oh, that's why there was no health bar, because I haven't used I on it yet. The album release has sound effects. Toby's version is drawing from that. Oh, well that's interesting. Royal Guardian of Zone 2, unable to detect type, no weaknesses. Yep. Man, this is a tough fight, actually. Who am I? Omega. I'm gonna start using more items in this fight now that I realize it's pretty grueling. Object, silver flash, silver flash, silver flash. I need to recover more CC. Running a little low. I'm gonna save my CC with Omega, just in case I need to heal more silence. I mean, like, they don't even have any more CC. In case I need to heal silence on the batter, how about that? Alpha's just an item user at this point. Alright, here we go, here we go. Gonna start to use fortune tickets, maybe. Do 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 do. I mean, we're there. We're like halfway there. It's not terrible. Da 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 da. Okay. 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 Look in the number room in Zone 0 when you get back there. You know, see, I did go to the number room in Zone 0 again, and it looked the same. So, I think you might have to do something in Zone 1 first. So, let's not get too ahead of ourselves and tell me to do things that I can't do yet. Or at least, you know, won't do until I, do it later anyway. Alpha muted. The batter's at just like this awkward level of HP. Oh, I should have healed him. I should have healed the CC. Never mind, he's silenced anyway. Competence. Inverse. Heal the batter. Silence. Give him some more flesh. No, I get that, Dylan. The album version just extends and gives more sections and more parts to these songs. That's cool. I will listen to them at some point. I will listen to them at some point. Maybe later. Not when I'm in the middle of the story. Man. Like, I'm not particularly low on resources for this fight. Nothing that I can't just heal with more items. But I'm getting there. I'm almost out of silver flesh. Critical hit. Omega's dead. I feel like we don't need Omega anymore. Do party members not get EXP if they're dead in this game? That's the one thing that'll decide whether or not I revive Omega at this moment. You see why they don't make it in-game? They act more as a song intro. Yeah, no. Can't really do that when the song needs to loop in-game, but no. This new version of this song made it work. With Birdsong. Yeah, boy! If Omega does not get EXP, I'll be very sad. No! I think it only said better in Alpha. Yeah. Yeah, Omega missed out on 5,000 EXP just now. Damn it! Oh, well now we know. Now we know for later. That's a lot of EXP. Yeah, that was a long fight. I don't know if I want to do that again. Maybe I'll do it off stream. Off stream. I'll rotate my save. Oh, fine. I'll rotate my save and do that fight again off stream and revive Omega. Oh, that was kind of bad though. I think it's just an artifact of this being an RPG Maker game. Fine, I'll rotate. Whee! Man. But yeah, it's an RPG Maker game. You know. Ghost Chicken, no. I'm just spinning. Oh, that's so bad. Ugh! Goodbye, Valerie.
So, you have beaten me. You can be proud, Batter. You have accomplished your mission.
Valerie. You are defeated, Japhet, guardian of the second zone. This land is now pure. Batter, would you please have a modicum of respect for the dead? Forgive me for my crimes, defeat Japhet. Would you like to save? No, but I will. Oh, there's that baby again. They look so frazzled. They look like freaking... Oh, you know what they look like? Hold on. You know what they look like? Please don't be a Webp. They look like freaking Tails gets trolled. Same. Corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures. They are the same picture. Same picture. Da 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 dun 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 da da dun da 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 dun da da dun da 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 dun. Who trolled Tails? That's so mean. Looks like an Invader Zim character. Yeah, I see that too.
The bird. He left too. Sonic, we have to stop Dr. Robotnik from getting the Chaos Emeralds!
Wow. Pillar art has been found. Japhet. Well, I can. I'll go back to Zone 0. Which is not purified, by the way. Oh, look, a number room. Oh, look, that's the same numbers. Oh, look, I probably can't do something until I come back to Zone 1 first. This is when you direct someone to going back to Zone 1 and find, well, you know. That would require going back to Zone 1 and fighting all those secretary giant baby Teletubby heads. And honestly, I don't feel like doing that right now. Because I would like to call it for the night. So, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna call it for the night. For the night, for now. Pablo. For now. And I don't know, maybe I'll go back to Zone 1 later. On a different stream. For now. And, okay, see, the fact that there are only 4 flowers and it's zone 0, 1, 2, 3, I would imagine this actually is the last zone right here, Zone 3. Don't confirm or deny that. So, yes, I feel like it would make sense to go back to Zone 1 now. Please, do not backseat. That's all I would like to say. I will save. And, we're calling it for the night, y'all. Yeah! Hey Zachary, I found the book about a masked man. Well, do 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 do. But yeah, it's off. Wow. Yeah, I mean, apparently this game has multiple endings anyway, so I don't think I'm going to fully beat off the next time I stream this game. But I think 2 streams out of whatever's remaining feels fair-ish enough. I'm hoping. So we'll see. We'll play at our own pace. We'll fully beat off. We'll do something. We'll play at our own pace. We'll find it out. And please do not tell me anymore. I will find it out on my own. I mean, if it's something that I can that's missable, like telling me that I got the code wrong on the safe, or something like that, like they can't go back to the area until it's purified, then yeah, tell me that. But if it's something upcoming, just let the game speak for itself. Let the game speak for itself, and just let me figure it out on my own, please. Please do not offer up additional details when the game, specifically if the game is going to make itself apparent. Okay. That's always been the policy on hints and backseating I've had on stream. And I have a curious mind. Please trust me that I explore things and go back to things. Because yeah, I went back to Zone 1 on my own volition the last stream. And I would imagine going back to Zone 2, it would also have it be purified and full of secretaries or whatever. So yeah, I'll make time to do that. But just not right now. I know people are excited about this game, but let's not turn it into Undertale, alright? No hard feelings, I just, I would like to experience the game blind as possible. Yeah! I enjoy the music comparisons, but again, let's not have those until they become relevant. Because Because like if you had shown me the song before Jafat fully transformed into a bird, then I would have not had context on like the comparison. Like, because there was no new song until he actually fully transformed, you know? Stuff like that. It's stuff like that I have to like suss out on my own without any context, and it's just a little stressful because like the best way to present it would be when everybody in chat also has a point of comparison. And when you get ahead of yourself, you realize, oh wait, I forgot the song doesn't play until like halfway into the battle. You know, just please, just wait, just be patient. Just be patient, and the experience will be better for everyone, I assume. I hope. Yeah. That's all I want to say. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining. If you know the deal for real, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Links are in the chat for all the social media stuff. And if you ever have any fan art for the stream, post it on social media or send it to me and I will put it up. And, does it count as fan art if I make it for myself? I don't know. I will do it. I will show it anyway because I made art. Bada bada, a bada bada, swing off. The batter chicken, the chicken batter deep fried. Bada bada, bada bada, bada bada bada, fry. Nice. Like, I need to be doing this more. I need to be making like just doodles and art of myself with whatever game I play. Like so many VTubers do it. They just like commission art for each and every one of the games they play. And it's fun, it's cool, but I'm not gonna spend that money. Like I'm sure the artists deserve it. I am not gonna spend money to make a freaking custom commission for every single game I play. I'm sorry. I will doodle it myself. I have the skills to pay the bills. Aw, yeah. So. Everybody. Yeah, more off. Not Friday. I think the way I want to handle streams these days is Monday, Wednesday, a story-based game. Fridays or more variety days, or like smaller games or stuff like that. It'll depend, of course, every week. But we'll see. We'll see how much time I have in October. If I did it each game, it would be the price ballpark. Well, I think people undervalue their art commissions, honestly. So like a full color piece, like I've seen people charge as little as like $100, and I'm like, I feel like that's at least 200. I feel like that's at least 200. People are like, oh, I feel bad charging more than $50. Know your worth. Give yourself at the very bare minimum. Pay yourself minimum wage, and then you start to realize like, oh man, I really am not giving myself a fair amount of money. Like if it takes you 3 hours, and minimum wage in your state is like, I don't know, what is even minimum wage anymore? I feel like it's not high enough either. Minimum wage, California. Minimum wage, $16.50 per hour. $16.50 per hour for a full-time employee in California. So like if it took you 3 hours, how do math? That's like 54? I don't know. 50 times 3. 49.5. That is not math at all. Okay, so like if it took you 3 hours, you should charge like $50. If it took you 6 hours, you should charge $100. You know, stuff like that. But also just like, you know, charge for your skill and your time and how much experience you have as well. I'm just saying, like, I see people out there charging like $30 when they spend like 10 hours, and I'm like, that's not minimum wage at all. Like, you realize you are drastically undercharging, you know? 9,000 per second, exactly. Cover your hourly wage and expenses, you know? Like, you know, subsidize the cost of your art program. Don't think of it as just like, all right, I gotta pay for Photoshop because it costs money. No, think of it as like you gotta bake that into the cost of what you make. Yeah. You know, with some artists, they're trying to be competitive, and that's fair, that's true. But also, like, there's just a point where you're like undercutting yourself and everybody else, and it's not good for that's just not good for like the artist economy. Because then it becomes like people who like make art that's like as good or even better than yours, people, or even like maybe even worse, people will like expect things to cost the same, and it's like artists don't make enough money. Artists are starving. AI is taking over. We gotta pay them. We gotta pay artists, please. So like, if I didn't have the ability to just doodle these things myself, I would pay artists. Actually, it would cost a lot though. You know. And I don't know. I don't think I'm big enough of a streamer to warrant that. Maybe when I hit partner, I'll like commission art for each one of my games. But for now, hand doodled batter chicken. Let's go. That ends my rant. Thank you for being here. Go to sleep or have a good night, whichever one it is. Thank you for being here. Have a good night and purify the world. Let's go. Bye-bye.